Greetings and welcome to another episode of Shakes Plays Syndicate. In this one I'm going to pick up where we left off, which is starting to encroach on Eastern Europe a little more. Scandinavia, I guess, to be precise. So I figured out how to beat this mission. I figured a lot more about this game, actually. I got a lot of extra equipment here I'm going to sell. So here are my new agents. I have Hastings, Wild, Ripley, and Christmas. In this mission, they're all going to join us. I'll sell this stuff. Right now I'm researching brain implants, because that sounds pretty awesome. So I think we should be good to go. Yes, I believe so. Okay, so I've learned a lot about this game. So how you run is these bars here control different aspects of your cybernetic dude. This one at the top is adrenaline, so I can boost their adrenaline and make them run a little faster. But it wears off over time, so you have to be careful of those levels. Now the Persuadetron, the initial power and radius is governed by how smart your agent is, and I think I can boost their brain power with one of these levels. But the longer I have it running and the more people I persuade to follow me around, the stronger my Persuadetron gets. So right now I can't persuade somebody like a guard or a policeman or another agent. But if I get a large enough following, I can do that. So that's something I'm going to try to do. I'm going to back off on the adrenaline for a little while here. So as you can see, as you have these up, your levels get filled up, and you can't continue with that level of adrenaline indefinitely. So you kind of have to fiddle with these sort of back and forth. They call these the IPA levels. I don't know what that stands for. I don't remember what that stands for. Let's get Deanna Troi here. I need a little Deanna Troi in my life. I think we all need a little Deanna Troi in our life. So I still don't think I have enough people to persuade a guard, so I'm gonna have to shoot these guys. What a shame. Ah, that guy had a shotgun. Alright. Lost some of my dudes. That's what they're there for. Soak up bullets. Pick up all this equipment. Alright, everybody, put your guns away. Oh, really? There we go. So I think, as I've mentioned before, the pathfinding in this game is not great. And the reason I couldn't beat the mission before is because I needed this scientist guy to also be in the evacuation zone, not just my agents. And he probably got wrapped up on some geometry somewhere. I really wish I could, like, remove the roof so I could see into these buildings, or, if I'm walking next to them, make them transparent or something. That would be great. But unfortunately I can't. What can I say? Oop. I boosted their brain power on accident. Did not want to do that. Or whatever the blue is, actually. I don't know what that is. I think it's brain power, but could be wrong. Come here, Deanna Troi. I know she's blonde, but it looks like she's wearing a blue Star Fleet uniform. What can I say? That's a guard, but he's not concerned. Please go in there. Thank you. Alright, we have everybody we need. which means it's time to head to the evacuation zone. Let's actually walk down the street. There's less stuff to accidentally walk into. Nope, don't go in the building, guys. Come on. So I want to keep my guys kind of close together. Alright, I'm going to cross the street here and wait for everybody to catch up. These two white dots you'll see here, which I think is this guy and this guy, need to make it to the evacuation zone. All these other people will simply go away when I get to the evacuation zone. If I had persuaded agents, they would actually join my cause and be agents I could use. But I don't think we have an agent mission for quite some time, so I don't know why I did that. I just felt like grabbing her. Alright, let's get everybody grouped together. Alright. Good job. And that is mission 2. Very exciting. I've seen that before, we don't need to see that again. We did have to kill 3 guards, but it was a good mission. Central Europe. So we actually, this is a sort of assault mission. Up in the ante a little bit here. It's one of the neat things about this game. It's just like neat / broken. Is your money goes up based on time. Oh, I put in a lot of money into this research program, so I might be I might have bankrupted myself a little bit here, but whatever. Oops! Oh, I did not want to do that. I'm sorry. These menus are a little clunky. Forgive me for all the sound effects. Alright. So as time goes up in real time, I accumulate money in the game, which is an interesting concept, to say the least. Reload. Yeah, I think right now my research is kind of like bankrupting me, because the brain research is quite expensive. But as you can see, I'm almost there. Anyway, let me see where I'm at here. Yeah. So I can actually buy the version 1 of all these implants right now, but I'm researching V2. Okay, so I'm going to need all my agents on this one. This is an assault mission, so I've got to go in hot and ready to, you know, shoot up the town, I guess. I don't know. Let's do it. Oh, I got a car. Okay. Cars are fun. Everybody get in. They don't actually make a sound effect. I just like to make the sound effect myself. Just gotta do a little Yui here. Oh, we're all just freaking out. Let's get out of the car, because I want to persuade people. Well, we just listen to this music. How good it is. It's amazing. Okay, guys. I don't see him. I don't know where he is. Had to kill that cop. He was getting too uppity. Ow, ow. Oof, my guys are hurt bad now. We're in a bad place here. Alright, everybody go weapon hot. Except for you, go Persuadatron hot. I gotta watch out for 4. He's hurting pretty bad. If any of these missions go particularly badly, I am going to reload. I'm not, not above saves coming it for this Let's Play. Because I actually want to go to this since this is not about integrity. Oh boy, that sounds like action music. Oh, there's a guy. Here's the guy coming. Yep, it's the end of him. Still more agents to eliminate. Still going to continue to attempt to Persuadatron my way in here. I would love to be able to Persuadatron one of those agents.
Please, put down your weapon.
What do you think about that? Don't tell me what to do. Now everybody's gonna run away from me. It's just gonna make it extra hard too. Got him. You know, I'm not one for dubstep, but Skrillex did a cover, sort of, I guess you call it a cover of the song for the newest Syndicate game that EA made. Oh, by the way, EA made a new Syndicate game like 2 years ago. It has nothing to do with Syndicate. I mean, I guess it is like the broad idea, but it's not squad-based. It's just a first-person shooter. Yeah, it's not really Syndicate. Sure. Just give me a second to put down my weapons. In your face. Oh, I think I need a car. Everybody pile in to this clown car. Yeah, EA made a Syndicate 2 years ago. It's not actually a bad game. But it's a first-person shooter, and it's not really Syndicate, honestly. Alright. But yeah, Skrillex. I think that's what his name is. One of those dubstep guys. I don't listen to that music, so I don't know. But he did a cover of it, and it's kind of neat. Police killed 4. Couldn't be helped. Research on Brain V2. That's good news. Alright, so let's call that an episode. When next we come back, it's time to take on Eastern Europe. Do join us. Ta-ta.